Did you come from a rich family?
Hell no. My mother worked 3 jobs. Me, my mother, my brother, and all the cats and dogs she had and birds she could get lived in a little one-bedroom place. I watched my mom struggle, and my grandparents didn't have any money. My father was from Iowa. My mom raised us. So no, man, we didn't have anything.
So what was your turning point to financial freedom?
Well, if you've watched your mother struggle as a boy, I got a little brother. I watch my mom and I see the stress on her, and I see how it almost breaks her, and I see how hard she worked. And, I played baseball, basketball, football. My mom didn't go to my games, not because my mom didn't love me. My mom was working all the time, morning, day, night, weekends. So I was like, I want my mom to have a better opportunity eventually. I don't know who else is going to provide it for her. And I didn't want people to look at me and our family, and I don't want them to look down on us. Not because I thought I was better than them, but I was just as good as they were. And so I just wanted to compete when I was a young age. So I watched the way people looked at us because of what we didn't have. And I was like, I'm not going to live the rest of my life that way. I promise you that.
In my last interview, you gave me a piece of advice that Arthur Blank gave you when you asked him. I'm going to challenge you again. Give me the best piece of advice that you've ever received from a mentor. Think about the billionaires that you've met. Give me a tactical piece of business advice that you've learned in the last few years of your life that have enabled you to drastically scale and become a better entrepreneur and just self-improve in general.
I was sitting in a meeting with a group of people, and we were looking at each other's businesses. And there was a gentleman that walked in, and he's a great guy, very successful. He's like, I want to be the most successful person nobody knows about. Like, I just keep it moving. Billionaire many times over. And he looked at me and he said, you know the problem you have in your business? And I said, I probably have multiple problems. I'm trying to scale it. He said, you're not delegating enough. And I said, okay, what would you delegate? He said, almost all of it. You need to continue to do what you're doing, but you need to build other people up by learning how to delegate, the art of delegation. So he said, anything that you can teach somebody to do, even if they're half as effective as you at it, then you build something massive. And maybe if you get out of the way and delegate it and watch them grow, you'll be shocked what you can accomplish. That's how I'm on my way to $1 billion. Like, we'll do $1 billion this year. How? Because I've been able to delegate and have all these amazing people that are like, I can handle the lead gen part. I'm over here doing the marketing. Oh, recruiting, I got that. Oh, on the tech side, yeah, Sean, we're doing these 5 things over here. And they have the ability, and they know I'm comfortable with them going and making these decisions. And guess what? They're going to make bad decisions on occasion. It's okay. Give them the leeway to know that they're going to fall on their face on occasion as well. So that's been actually probably the best piece of advice I've gotten over the last number of years now to continue to scale my business. You can only go so far when you're trying to do too many jobs, fit too many roles, because there's people that are distant and they leave the business, and I think that's a problem.